So let me talk to y'all about that.
For the sales price of $250,000, it's going to cost you $10,000 to buy down. For example, if the average interest rate is 6.75, if you say, sure, I want to take it down a point and go down to 5.75, it costs $10,000 to do that.
So we're going to be buying down the interest rate. This is aside from closing costs. So typical closing costs, let's say they range about $8,000. If we, that's not including buying down points. So if we want to write a contract, write an offer, you're writing an offer on a home. I'm writing an offer on a home, and it's 250,000. We would standardly write about 8,000 in closing costs, but that's not including buying down the interest rate. So we would have to include
$10,000. Or if you said, Sheree, I can't, like that's, there's only 6% on an FHA loan, VA, you have your allowables. And so in this case, if you're going outside of that, we got to start figuring out who's coming up with this money. And let me explain a little bit more. So that $10,000 that you're saying, I want to buy down that point. Okay. Well, if the seller's paying for it, okay. But if you as a buyer paying for it, and that's what these calls have been, is about not the seller paying for it, but me as a buyer, I want to pay that extra money to buy down the interest rate.